Welcome to the madness!
Hey, how's it going, folks? The name's Steffi, and welcome back to another episode of Pathfinder Kingmaker. And today we have a very, very special episode. For two reasons. One, this is part 200. This is hands down the longest game I have done for the channel yet. Honestly. So yeah, we're in the 200s. Honestly, when I first started this over a year ago, pal of mine said, "Oh, you'd be lucky if you don't get over part 200." But yeah, crazy. But most importantly, story-wise, we're in Nerissa's dreams. Now, Nerissa seems to be the main bad guy or bad woman in this game. And in the last episode, we dealt with a very side quest. We gave the ghost his sword back. It turns out that his evil brother was trapped to the sword, and he was sealed it. Both of them was from the first world, which is this very place right here, the Fey Plane, and with a sacrifice of a chieftain, which was Cassia, I believe was where he was. He was the old chieftain who was a bit of a bastard to Amiri and her sister. So that's sorted. And by the time we got back to the kingdom and did some things, the ritual was complete. And we've infiltrated Nerissa's dreams with myself and with Lindsay. So it's just us two. Sister to sister. Yep, just us two. So we're going to have to take this extremely slow. And yeah, see what happens. I'm really, really interested in this point. I really am interested. I have a feeling we're going to get quite a big lore dump, I think. So, there's only one way we're going to do this. Oh. Cutscene already.
Our sister. Our mistress.
Oh, she is.
Our queen.
Nymph.
Our sister. Hail to our queen. Stop calling me that. In the darkest hours and the brightest days, you simply called me sister. I need no other title. Your songs and laughter accompanied me in my happiest moments. I would rather not shift them to honorifics. The time of my triumph is nigh, sisters. I want to share it with you as I have always shared my secrets, my sorrows, and my joys. Even after I become an eldest, I shall not abandon you. My realm will be the kingdom of spring, love, and life, and you will all be most welcome there.
Right. I see where this is going. So, during the movie side quest, talking to Theo, who was the ghost that was after after Hamiri and her tribe, we found out an eldest is basically a Fey Lord or a Shaper, it says here. The home of the Fey is the most powerful residence of the mighty beings known as the Eldest. I'm starting to put connections together, but we'll wait for confirmation.
Be happy, sister. Be victorious, sister.
Wow, we're inside her dream. Maybe we should try talking to her. She may not quite be the real Nerissa, but that's kind of the point. In her dreams, she can let out the things she would never say in the real world.
Be careful, Nerissa. You have always been the bravest of us, and none deserve to be an eldest more than you. But these ambitions may come with a steep price.
Vindra. I don't remember coming across in the Vindra.
Perhaps I have always been the bravest, Devindra, but you have always been the grumpiest. We are blessed with eternal life, but we keep living out each day, abiding by rules we had no hand in creating. My plan is daring, you say? Well then, so be it. I simply pray we do not end up paying a price we cannot bear.
The cheerful voices of the nymphs fade away, and the vision seems to freeze. A ghostly Nerissa stands there before you, her eyes seem to see you without noticing you. What have you done to your sisters, Nerissa?
What I did to them is paltry compared with what was done to me. But you cannot understand. No one can. Just go away.
Hmm.
Can you make an epic pose?
Oh,
Use inspiration.
Face sisters. Seriously? Seriously, we're face into face sisters, just the two of us. Right, let's have a look. Level 8 to AC 31. I knew some of this was going to happen. Okay then, let's have a look. Right, we need Blazing Rondo. And look, dreams. Not gonna work. Rituals of performance. Okay, well, let's wait till next turn then. Right, Lizzie, come down here. Let's wait. Mechanized whale, but it didn't work. Right, let's do the same old trick. The 5 feet.
This should do it.
Oh. That's how they're doing. Oh. Suffer Constitution drain.
Serves you right.
Oh. Okay. Seems like I have...
A calculated risk. They'll never see
Hmm.
it come.
You should be careful. Dreams are already full of monsters. I tried to think what we might find in Nerissa's head. Yeah, true. Well, that's what I made you a support, I suppose. I'll do the heavy lifting. Hmm. Interesting.
And Lindsay was called forth.
The hell? Jabberwock.
I cannot lose. Follow my lead. Finish me, scum. I will not bow my head.
Can the self-proclaimed queen not fight off a mere animal of the kennel? I come not to kill you. A trial awaits you, trespasser. I shall simply make sure you get there without getting lost along the way.
I cannot lose. Finish me, scum. I will not bow my head.
Can the self-proclaimed queen not fight off a mere animal?
Were you supposed to do something here?
I come not to kill you,
I know the way.
Oh,
trespasser. I shall simply make sure you get there,
Lancing King.
lost along the way.
Listen to me, trespasser. You sought a kingdom. I seek something simpler. Haughty.
Guilty. Doomed. Lost. Cursed.
Okay, so it seems...
As you sought to steal a kingdom for yourself, so must you do again. 1,000 times over. For a theft, a true theft, must be practiced to be earned. It will be a lengthy task. This is how it shall be measured.
Thou.
The Lost Prince.
Do it.
Make ruins of kingdoms. When each is dust, the grains shall gather in this vessel. When 1,000 grains are gathered, bring it before us as an offering, so that an eldest may sip from it.
Right.
Ashes. Dust. Eternity.
My God.
When that is done, your trespass shall be forgiven.
Where will I find so many nations? It is...
An impossible task? How? Let your unrequited love guide you. Guided you to your first kingdom, so it shall again.
Whoa, what's going on there?
Seek it, hunt for it, lust for it. Let the emptiness inside you become your deadliest weapon. It is not an impossible task. After all, what use is an apology that cannot ever be given?
Given. Curse. 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 Get ready. Get scared. Learn. Listen.
Listen to me, trespasser. You sought a kingdom. I seek something simpler. Apology.
Guilty. Doom.
Interesting.
Cursed.
So,
As you sought to steal a kingdom for yourself, so must you do again. 1,000 times over. For a theft, a true theft, must be practiced to be earned.
Did I truly deserve all this?
okay, so I'm going to try my best here to explain. So for those who have missed it. So Nerissa, from what I gathered from that little bit of information there, so Nerissa obviously tried to do something in her own time in the past to try and become an eldest. Now, it seems like there's some kind of... I don't know Pathfinder lore, I really need to read up on it. But from my understanding, it seems to be that there's some sort of trial, or some sort of... well, obviously with Jabberwock, I tried to do some kind of trial. So to become a Theist, or I forgot the name, Thaylord, let's call him. You have to do some kind of trial. Now, it seems to be that Nerissa tried to cheat this, and tried to steal the power for herself, and I believe that this Lancing King here seems to be the main Lord of the Vale, the first plane. So, but what he was saying was, basically, she has been cursed to try and destroy as many nations as she possibly can. Hence, at the beginning, she was trying to charm us to make a kingdom so she can destroy it. Basically, that's what I'm thinking. So for every stuff that she's trying to do, obviously adds to a counter of this goblet of some kind. So obviously the Lancing Kingdom said, if you destroy 1,000 nations, we'll forgive you. Obviously, I'm thinking something along the lines of that. There is a couple of things that doesn't add up. There's a few things that doesn't add up in my eyes. But I've been playing this for over a year now, and I feel like I must have forgotten some stuff for certain scenes to make sense. We have the Lost Prince. We got these two characters. But I'm trying to think of the Van Holt DLC as well. I'm trying to think, how does the Van Holt DLC come into this as well? So she's cursed. Do you know what? No. You could have refused to comply with demands to commit those evil deeds, but you agreed to it. And so you were guilty. You ordered to destroy kingdoms, bearing under the suffer pain to many people. No matter what you had done, those who come up with this punishment are clearly no better. The investment, but that's guilty. Yeah, we're kind of playing the lawful good, aren't we? You could have refused to comply with the demands to commit those evil deeds, but you agreed to it. And so you were also guilty.
So many wish to judge me. For someone who cannot comprehend the burden of the curse, you assume far too much. Burn!
By the way, I finally... that voice, I just clocked onto who it is. It's the narrator from Baldur's Gate 3, by the way. Interesting.
And then our leader charged forward.
Oh,
Hey, look for me.
There we go. Ooh. Okay. Here comes the real test then.
They'll never see me coming. This will hurt.
Oh. Yeah. It should be fine. we go.
They'll never
Cool.
see me
Oh,
coming.
automatically healed us. Alright, cool.
My lady, there's nothing we can do. The powers of those who've hidden the briar exceed our own in many ways.
Why search for that which has ruined me? He said, let your unrequited love guide you to the doomed kingdoms. No, I will not search any longer, but I must find it. Come now, start searching. It must be here in the stolen lands.
She's looking for something.
Thousands of years searching. And for what? You were a part of me. What are you now? Once a branch has broken off, it cannot be reattached. How could I be so foolish?
I'll go ahead.
Shut about something?
My lady, there's nothing we can do. The powers of those who've hidden the briar exceed our own
Is
in
it
many
gonna talk to her?
ways.
Why search for that which has ruined me? No, I told them to search. It is pointless. Why do I need this? Your unrequited love guide you. Do you see? They ripped my heart out and threw it into your world. And something else was torn out with it.
Your kindness? Your soul?
No, something deeper. Brighter, I suppose. I only know the sound of this word, but not its meaning. A burning word. A stupid word. Love.
What exactly were you looking for?
Something that was stolen from me. Do you believe the aim of my curse was the destruction of your pathetic kingdoms? No, that was merely a path towards redemption. The curse, it deprived me of a part of my soul. The most important part. Ripped from me, crippled, mutilated, and turned into an artifact. The briar.
Right. Okay, now this is an interesting one. I don't believe the soul can be irreparably damaged. Perhaps no one's all lost for you after all. Is that something we should be saying to Narissa? See, here's the thing, right? No, this has really put me in a very, very awkward position. So, playing this game, I've been committed to going after Narissa. No. I forgave... And that's not, I mean, I personally didn't see anything wrong, but I got the character to forgive Tristian for betraying us. Or because he was used and abused by Narissa. But now it finds out that Narissa seems to be cursed and something has been taken from her from this Lancing King. So, do we try and convince her to see if she can turn a new leaf? Pod included. It's very interesting. If we could try and talk a way out this, because here's the thing, I mean, Narissa is powerful. Very powerful. And I know for a fact, we will end up crossing blades with her if we carry on along this path. Let's try it. I don't believe the soul can be irreparably damaged. Perhaps no one's lost for you after all. Your words resound with an unexpected loud echo. Seemingly influenced by them, the surrounding worlds begin to change. In the eerie silence following the Queen's last words, we hear a strange melodic chime. The world around us began melting into a colourful whirlwind. The insidious nymph Narissa was gone. The visions of her servants faded away like candle smoke. I instantly realised what was happening. We were being drawn to the deepest level of the dream. In places like these, secret memories and desires could be hidden, sometimes not even known to their owner. What incredible luck to make it there, but will we be able to return? We found ourselves in a flat area among glistening pale green rocks. The areas of lush vegetation spotted the rocks were easily recognizable as flowers of the First World. Beneath the cliffs, a forest of white trees with sky blue leaves could be seen. In the distance, the sharp spire of an ornate castle reached into the castle clouds. As we watched, the castle trembled and very slowly began moving away. It was built on the back of a huge, enormous, three-eyed elephant with branching tusks. I turned and realized that we have also changed our shapes. Obeying the laws of the dream, our queen has turned us into... slender spot. An Oshid, a mysterious, seductive representation of the Fae people. But what have I become? The queen met my gaze and said, Lindsay, you look exactly like... a flying inkwell. The wind blew the long white hair of the oceanic queen, her sea blue eyes shining with incredible light. Feeling the full power of her new geist, the queen immediately tried. Okay, so we got charisma 20, charisma 5. Shit. We're not gonna do this. Charisma check. That means we need to roll a 15, which is a 75% chance, which is basically a 25% chance of succeeding. Let's try charming and attractive being. Failed. However, it seems not all hopes can prove true. Before the queen could even wink at any of the first world creatures that appeared, the cranky old Trent crawled out from behind some rocks and drove us away, yelling there wasn't pollination season yet and young people should find something useful to do. After these adventures, the queen decided, change of reality? Failed. I thought so. 16. 11. Unfortunately, games with reality turned out to be a bit beyond the queen's current power. With a bunch of practice, she would surely produce the desired result. But for now, instead of shaking the foundation of the world or erecting a castle in the clouds, she turned herself into a tree. A very tall and slender tree covering with flowers. A melodic laugh slowly rang out of nowhere. Not offensive, but rather inspiring, as if someone was watching the queen's attempts. Perfect. It was none other than Narissa herself approaching. But something in her appearance was strikingly different from the insidious, cold-blooded villain we've come to know her. There was no shadow of arrogance or anger in her face, just cheerful sparkles in her bright blue eyes. I'm glad to meet some new guests in my domain. Greetings. She doesn't seem to recognize us all. So this is your round. Oh yes. The nymph pointed to the forest below with an elegant gesture. Obeying her will, all the trees immediately changed their colours, turning from white to blue to red and gold, then to an elegant green. I am Narissa. This is my 1,000 breaths. Ooh, 1,000 voices. She picked up one of the flowers that had fallen from the branches of the queen tree, and with a sly smile placed it in her hair. I like you, stranger. Will you stay with me? Soon I will become something much more than I am now. Soon my domain will become larger, more beautiful, its borders open to the bravest, most wonderful creatures, all with blazing souls. Together we will create a dreamland unlike any the first world has ever seen. Silence fell for a moment before the queen finally replied. It's a crazy plan, it's a good idea, it's about its dream. Yeah, it's a crazy plan, give it up or you'll lose everything. For a moment doubt flashed in the beautiful eyes of the nymph, but then she spoke with an unprecedented ardency. Although trying to convince the queen or perhaps herself, I would not give up, not a chance. Even a simple drop of water lives a more interesting life than we children of the first world. A drop may ascend and fall, freeze and melt, dance with lightning in the storm or create a rainbow. We're capable of much more, but we will live each day without trying to change anything in the world or in our destiny. I want more. I will achieve more. I'll become one of the eldest. I will create the world of my dreams. Right? As Narissa spoke, the scene blurred into a mosaic of colours, and her voice began sounding more distant, fading away. For a moment there was darkness, and we found ourselves in a completely different place. But it seemed vaguely familiar. The stone platform with a pedestal in the middle. There's something we already seen in the first world. Back when we were looking for a way out to get rid of the ever-blooming flower. And in that old vision, Narissa sat on that pedestal, her head bowed low. Yeah, I remember that. Just a shadow. Just a shadow of the proud and powerful nymph we've spoken with but recently. The place she sat literally emanated an intense pressure and a feeling of stiffness. My guess is it was some sort of magical prison. As we approached, Narissa raised her head and she spoke in a muffled voice. You. I remember you. Our meeting is the last of my bright memories. The evanescent dream afterward. Afterward, it was the battle. My sisters, slain by the monster with such ease. Like extinguishing candles. Defeat and pain. Why did you come? To relish in my despair? Let's see if we can right. I think this might be a chance for us to try and change our heart. Let's see what we can do. No, don't succumb to evil and despair. Only then you'll have a chance. Something strange shone in the nymph's eyes. It was as if the words of the queen had imprinted somewhere deep in her soul. With his final words, the vision faded, taking us back to where we've entered this crazy world of melting dreams.
My Skylark, your song is sad today.
Staglord?
What happened? Once young deer have barely grown their antlers. They faced their fathers in fierce combat. Have you ever seen it? The time has come. You are a stag now, not some defenseless fawn. Go. Go and fight. You were born for glory, my wolf cub. There is room in this world for all sorts of different birds. Some sing sweetly, while others screech proudly. But the peacock displays bright feathers to outshine them all. Be my peacock. Shine! You will become a king, whose glory shall overshadow all within the river kingdoms. If you lose, my heart stops along with yours. My Skylark, your song is sad today. What happened? Once young deer
So,
barely
she
grown their antlers,
talked to the Staglord.
faced their fathers
She
in
talked to
fierce
Rivetti.
combat. Have you ever
She
seen
talked to a
the
mag.
time
And of course, she
has
talked to
come.
Tristian.
You are a stag now, not some defenseless fawn.
I was born. You're born for glory.
Go and fight. You were born for glory.
My lady,
my
your
wolf
order
cub.
frightens me.
There is room in this
We try to talk to
world for all
ourselves?
sorts of different birds.
Who, if not me?
Some sing sweetly.
My
while
dream.
others screech
I'll await your
proudly.
return.
But the peacock displays bright.
You will find a more loyal servant, or one more deserving to be king.
Be my peacock.
This must be her throne then.
Shine. You
So
will become a
easily
king,
trapped.
whose glory shall
Stags and
overshadow
wolves,
all within the river
skylarks
kingdoms.
and peacocks.
The Mag, Tristan, the Staglord, and Rivetti all turned against me because of you.
I was there with you from the very first steps you made into the stolen lands. I've created a nice cage of magical fog around you. Sent you my Skylark, helped you kill my stag, guided you through dreams and visions. And I pitted my wolf and my peacock against you. Does it not please you, my hound? I gave you so much prey to chase. But what I have done matters little when compared to why I have done it. I have already lost track of so much time. For so many centuries I sought out those like you. The ambitious and bold. Those who believe they can change the world, or at least rule it. I seek them, grant them power, lead them to triumph, and then push them into the abyss.
Yeah. So basically convincing people to kill on her behalf in the price of glory and all that. Ultimately backstabbing them and burning their kingdoms down to a cinder. Just like the Atlantic King wants.
I shall end this suffering.
Ooh, fighting Tristan. Is it just Tristan and Tristan alone? Shit. 35 damage? Jesus Christ, man. Oh shit. Yeah, we're not having that. We're not having that. Definitely not. Dominate person? Okay. Okay, hold on. Hold on here. Definitely not having that. Let's go super performance. Doesn't matter. Just back a little bit. Let's go. It's my courage. Jesus God, man. Yeah, we're in range. Gotta deal with myself first. Yeah, gotta deal with myself first. Alright, Lindsay. Do we have it? No, I don't think we have whole person, do we? Actually, we've got rainbow pattern. Let's try it. We'll save. We'll save is succeeded. Storm of Razors? Jesus fucking Christ, man. Okay, all I need is a solid hit. Okay, there we go. That was a... We're coming up. I mean, we're coming closer. I mean, we're approaching the real Narissa. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. That actually hurt, that. Jesus. Yeah, that really hurt. There she is. First things first.
One more grain. And another grain.
Yeah, one more grain. Meaning our kingdom. Now it makes sense. Take these potions. Got 192 of them anyway. Perfect. Okay then, Narissa.
One more grain. And another grain. This one took 100 years to obtain. And that one was just a week. The first bears the blood of 3 generations burned in war. The second, just 2 well-chosen words. And 1 little betrayal. This will never end. Never! Do you see this cup? It has a name, you know. The Apology. Within it is the Stag Lord and his crazy dream to become a king and take me as his queen. And Armag and his never-born barbarian empire. Who will fall in next? Pitax and its Peacock King? Or you?
The nymph's face suddenly flashes with anger as she clutches her cup. She drops her head silent for a long time before she lifts her gaze to you with an odd and almost dreamy smile. I know your story now, Narissa. Unfortunately, I don't know is how to help you overcome the curse.
What is this, a dream? Or is someone actually playing games with me? Speaking words that pierce like arrows, teasing me with the hope of salvation beyond my reach. I have had strange dreams recently. Of times before the curse. And a meeting that never occurred. So, this is a dream. But you have entered it from reality. Exquisite. Very reminiscent of the methods I typically use. For 1,000 years, none have come so close to me. And I assure you, none ever will again.
Game's up. Narissa, seemingly the real Narissa, conscious rather than dreaming, looks at you with curiosity and approval.
But you... I like you more and more, my hound. Perhaps I have no need of that stupid peacock anymore. I could let you tear him apart if you wish. I know where a tool lies that will let you clip his wings. The evidence of his crimes. Something he's been hiding from his Pitaxian allies. But he could not hide it from me. Remember this name, White Rose Abbey. That is where Iravetti would usually meet with me in the past. And the place where you will find your tool against him.
White Rose Abbey. There was a time when this abbey, built by Caden Callion's worshippers, was a hospitable place and provided the whole region with excellent wine. Nobody knows what brought it to ruin, but it has been abandoned for many years, and even amongst the foulest weather, no traveller dares to seek refuge within its crumbling walls. Okay, fine, I'll go. Let's see the word for your words.
My brave, brave hound. We will get along nicely, I dare say. They'll never see me coming.
Return home. Alright then. So now we know the story in Narissa. Flights filled the cup with greens, willingly or not, we've helped her. Explore White Rose Abbey. Okay. Let's have a look around. Now, did we make the right choice there? That's what I'm saying. I mean, here's my thoughts, right? We did... I'm not going to say she's worthy of mercy. Not really. I'm not saying that she's worthy of mercy in any way, shape, or form, right? But the thing is, like I said, if we can try avoid making as many enemies as possible, because from that story, even if we destroy Narissa, what's stopping the Lantern King from bringing another Narissa into the fold? Do you know what I mean? So, Narissa plotted to fill the cup with grains and destroy kingdoms. Willing or not, we even helped her. Apparently, Narissa prefers to act through an intermediary. Trusted in this dialogue, Amanda and Rivetti holding with her tools. Now that the curse to pride Narissa a part of her soul, that part was turned into an artifact called Briar. We saw how Narissa was defeated by Beast and brought to justice. Then she was cursed and obliged to destroy countless kingdoms. We visited the dream Narissa's past. It seems like those days she was, well, apparently not so evil. Yeah, that's what I mean. So we gotta return home. And now we need to go to this White Rose Abbey. Right. Well, we got the thing. We need to take care of Virivetti. But again, no. But again, because we took care of one of the house mercenaries, you know, when we tried to, you know, back in the Rushlight tournament, when we were talking to Ioma about sorting out some river bandits, turns out to be some workers of one of the trade houses in Pictax. I still think that's going to come back and bite me on the ass. Because we tried to talk diplomatically, but it didn't work, so we ended up having to kill him in self-defense. But I'll tell you something, that was actually a very interesting sequence. That was very interesting. I did like that, I'm not gonna lie, I really liked that, that was good. Right. Oh! The Path of the Dreams. Yeah. I suggest we rest. That was very, very interesting. Okay, right. So, we've done the Path of the Dreams. So now we need to go to White Rose Abbey. Yeah, that's going to be our only lead. Okay, let's see here. So I have about 5 minutes left on the timer. So what I'm going to do is, guys, I am going to finish up the last of the level ups that I have. And then I'm going to call it an episode. And then we can just get straight to doing the next objective in the next episode. Okay, Monk 15. 1 point. So we'll add to Perception. Okay, got a feat. 2 point fighting. Could do, but nah, sorry. Okay then. What we got? Hammer the gap. Improve precise shot. Improve snapshot. Coordinate shot. Yeah. 2 wit feet. Greater snapshot. When you make an attack of opportunity using ranger, you gain a +2 on damage roll and +2 to confirm crit. Sure. Now snapshot is, if I can find it. It's many shot, rapid shot, precise shot. Is this snapshot? Improve snapshot. Basically, snapshot lets us do opportunity attack. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay, so that's that guy. Knock. Let's see. We're going. Should we get an extra level sneak attack? No. Let's go up. No. Go an alchemist. Go intoxicant. So bombs get an upgrade and we get ourselves a new secretion improvement. Very nice. 3 points. We'll go perception. Actually, no. We'll go mobility, trickery, and stealth. I'd say it's a bit of a thief, but you know. Okay, so we got a new feat. I think we're going to go with improved critical. I'm going to go quick grease because that's what he's using. Okay, so we have dazzled. Okay, so dazzled. -1 attack rolls, fatigue, shaken, and then staggered. Yeah, let's try staggered. That should be good. Okay, do spells, fertile spells. I think we'll go with... Do you know what? Let's go with rage. Yeah, rage should be fun. Nice. Okay, Zikiak. Let's have a look. Let's see. Yeah. I'm gonna go War Priest. Nice. 1 point. We'll just add that to athletics. Spells. Okay, what do we have? Create a weapon focus, precise shot, improved critical. Improved weapon of the chosen. Multi-attack. Yeah, I guess we'll go proof weapon of the chosen. Nice. Yeah, we're kind of just doing these kind of quickly-ish to a degree. Okay, Vergongan. Yep, there's Gigo and Eldritch Scion. 3 points, athletics, persuasion, and perception. Okay, weapon focus. Don't need, don't think. What we got? Point blank shots for the spells. It is. Destructive, no. Exotic weapon efficiency, don't need. I guess we go weapon focus. What is he using? Using a falchion? I think so. Yeah, okay. We'll give him falchion. Weapon focus falchion. That'll work. Okay, Magnus Arcana. So we've got Arcane Accuracy, Bane Blade. Add the base special ability. Don't know what the base special ability is. Default Blade gives him these. Ghost Blade. Ghost Touch. Hasted Assault. For swift action. Hell yeah, that could work. Yeah, we'll go Hasted Assault for a personal haste as a swift action. That's amazing. Okay, low 5 spells. I don't know. Go Cold Cold and we'll go Fire Snake. Yep, that'll work. Perfect. And is that it, or is there anybody else? Nope, we still got quite a few. Alright. So this is that's his name actually. Fighter or Slayer. Spawn Slayer. That gets a new Slayer talent. Game leverage. Backswing adds his strength bonus and damage roll first. When two makes a full attack with 2 weapon, he adds double his strength bonus and damage rolls for all attacks after the first. Oh wow. Yeah. Go with that. That's good. 1 point. Go into athletics. Backswing, very nice. Oh, we get 2 level ups. Oh nice, okay. Yep. We'll go Slayer right then. We'll go for equal level ups. Okay, so we got 3 feet. Advanced weapon training 1. Could do. Focus weapon. Nope. Train initiative, warrior spirit, no. Dazzling intimidation. Applies his weapon training to depends on action. Huh. You can use it stand action to 4-round action. I think we got Dazzling display already. Hold on here. Copper Sneak Attacker. Dazzling display. Yeah, we got Dazzling display. We could use it as a move action and still attack? Hell yeah, Dazzling Intimidation. Makes sense to me. Okay, combat trick, slow reactions. Sneak attack, give me opportunity. Might as well get another feat, works for us. Fierce focus, you do not suffer power attack melee attacks for the first time, you still suffer the penalty additional attacks. Opportunity, family gap. Shattered defenses. Your skill with the chosen weapon leaves opponents able to defend themselves, strike, and with defense. And he shaken frights a panic hit you in this round. It's flat footed to attach them to the end of its turn. Yes! Yes. It's going to allow us to do sneak attack. That's perfect. Because that's the kind of build I was doing with Thingy anyway. What's his name? Stuart Kingsley. Can't believe I forgot that. Arclight I'm going to do in the beginning of the next episode, because again I had to go over a link for him. He's given me a link for his build. Okay, Cleric 11 or Barbarian 2. Pack Ranger 3, we could probably go. Nope, I'm going to go Cleric. Get some extra spells and whatnot. Bang, bang, and bang. Need to use a Mag. Mag's powerful. Oh, we got 2. Alright. Cleric. Bang, bang, and there we go. Perfect. We got 3 feet. Okay then, let's see. We have power attack, quicken spell, improved will, improved critical cleave. Could go cleave actually, that could work. He is powerful. Yeah, let's go cleave. Cleave, bestow, champion's grace, holy word. Yeah, we'll do all this later on. Okay, let's see. Monk of the Mantis. Sneak attack. Key strike lawful. And we get debilitating blows. Or we can go fight a 4 and get weapon training. Yeah, let's go fight a 5. Let's get weapon training, I suppose. 1 point mobility, sure. I'm kind of just going through these pretty quickly. No, I know he's using karmas, or he's using a karma. This group clears karma not side. Yeah, weapon training monk. So get +1 at the damage rolls. And then we'll go monk. Yep. 1 here, 1 here. Abilities. Okay, so yeah, we went dual wield, didn't we? I kind of wish I could change things, because here's the thing, because we can't use his light sweep without going, you know what I mean? As weapon training. Light finesse, train grace. Finesse. Versatile trainer. Base. Trained initiative, train grace, train tactics. No, fires reflexes. I'm looking for something that adds to his combat maneuver. Arm brace, no. CMD, no. I'm looking for something that up his combat maneuver bonus, because he's a trip specialist. Should we just go focus weapon? No. Flight finesse. Effective for the dual wields. Yeah, sure. We'll get back into 2 karmas, I believe. Yeah, we'll get back into 2 karmas. Yeah. He's got karma here, and he has a talent of the wise. But he has an ability called he has an ability called leg sweep, I believe it is. Have a look. Yeah, leg sweep. I wanted to do this because he gets a +2. Yeah, he gets a +2 combat maneuver check for trip attacks. But the problem is with the leg sweep, it only works if we have a free hand, because it classes an unarmed strike. Which is stupid in my opinion. But we'll use him another time. Okay, let's see. So we've got Magus 11, Basiac 3. Yep, let's go Magus. 4 points. Bang, 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 and bang. Arcane accuracy. Yeah, go arcane accuracy for a star nice throwing. 4th level spell. I suppose we'll learn. I don't know. We'll learn Phantasmal Killer. Let's see why not. Yep, dual weapons. So now I think we could use that as a swift action. Dual fighting, yeah. The Mind Blade can use a spell as free. Spell combat ability as if she had a free hand. Okay, perfect. Right, is that everything? Nope, 1 more. Vexy. Range of 4, Flame Warden. Favorite enemy and favorite terrain. Nope. Player 10. 1 point. I guess we're going athletics. Okay, what we got? Double. Yeah, she was going to be a flame blade user, remember that much. But nope. Right. Advanced weapon training 2, maybe? So we've got effortless dual wielding, hammer the gap, shield master. Yeah, we go hammer the gap. Complete. Speaking of which, what's her weapons? Oh, that's right, we got flaming scimitars. Oh yeah, of course. Yep, and I think that is it, actually. Yep, that's it. That is everyone. Perfect. Perfect, 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 perfect. And just shy of 51 minutes. Awesome. Right, so yeah, so this has been a pretty good episode. Big amounts of information, don't like I mentioned. We learned what was Nerissa's past, the reason why she's doing this, and of course she's been cursed, so let's see if we can try and find this Briar, this artifact, and maybe by regaining her soul, maybe we might have an ally in the final fight against whoever it is we're facing. I would have taken revenge on her. I left her to her condemnation. But I forgave Tristan. And to some degree, I don't forgive her. But again, we're only doing this to get a potential ally. If this turns out the way I'm thinking. But it might have a different twist in the tail. Who knows? That's the whole thing about this game. This game has twists and turns like I've never seen before. So anyway, my friends, that's going to be it for today's episode. So thank you so much for watching today's episode. Please leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Links down below. Check them out if you wish. Apart from that, enjoy the rest of your awesome day. I hope to see you next time. Take care.